Hi everyone, today we're going to do some number crunching on the new items that got released into the game today. When I saw these new items I couldn't hold back and I just wanted to take a deeper dive into these items. So the first item that we're going to look at is the razorclaw. To test the razorclaw I chose Zero Aura, mainly because he has a few things going for him. He has Wild Charge, which is a multi-hit skill, and he has Volt Switch, which has 2 activations. So I wanted to see what the cooldown of the razorclaw was, and if it could be activated multiple times per skill. In the bottom right corner, every now and then you'll see a red icon with a silver globe in it. When that shows, the razorclaw active is available and you're able to apply more damage on your next auto attack. So you can see that the icon lasts about 2 to 3 seconds, so that's the time window that you have. But also, if you try to cast another skill during that time window, it won't reactivate the razorclaw. So the damage dealt by the razorclaw appears to be about half the attack value of the Pokemon that you're using. So for Zero Aura, his attack stat is 649 and he does about 352 damage per activation. I've tested this with a few other Pokemon as well, such as Pikachu and Greninja, and the numbers work out to be about the same. Other things I've discovered is that Greninja does not proc the slow passive when he attacks in melee range, and Charizard does proc the passive, as he is considered a melee Pokemon. So the second item we're going to look at is the choice specs. So for this item I chose Venusaur and Mr. Mime, those two Pokemon because they have high and low special attack respectively, but they're both heavy special attackers. So what we're looking at here is a damage comparison. I wanted to consider the difference in scaling between damage over time and instant damage skills. So it looks like the scaling is different for damage over time and instant skills. So for example, Giga Drain and Confusion seem to apply half of the special attack of the Pokemon to each attack, while damage over time skills seem to deal 3% of the Pokemon's special attack per tick. So as a sanity check, I also tested this with Pikachu and Thunderbolt, and he does apply half of Pikachu's special attack to his Thunderbolt. So the last item that we're going to look at is the weakness policy. I'm sure when everyone saw the item, they instantly thought that this would be a great item on Crustle, however it doesn't seem to be the case. In the following clips, I'm testing out the weakness policy on Crustle. In the first clip, he has no items equipped. In the second clip, I have the weakness policy equipped with no other items. In the third clip, I have the weakness policy equipped with no other items. I'm taking damage, but I am invincible. And in the final clip, I have the weakness policy equipped and I'm taking damage from the Bulbasaur. So you can see in the bottom right corner, there's a icon that's triggering. It has 4 stacks on it, which means that there's only 4 stacks maximum. So when you lose a stack, you lose all the stacks. So you actually have to be in the heat of battle to make use of it. So the first thing I noticed is that the damage increase on the Stealth Rock is actually really small. So I actually brought in Snorlax to test what's happening. So once again, it looks like there's different scaling between basic attacks, skills, and damage over time skills. What's interesting about this item is that you still get bonuses when you have no stacks. At 0 stacks, you get about 4% bonus damage to all your auto attacks, and you get however, when you build up those stacks, your auto attacks actually do 16% more damage, and your skills do 8% more damage. Also, your damage over time skills do 3.2% more damage. So they seem to be worth it. However, for auto attackers like Cinder Ace, it might actually be a really good item. So this is what I've learned about the 3 new items. If you enjoy this kind of number crunching and this type of content, please like and subscribe, and I'll make similar videos for other items and the Pokemon in the game.